All right, good evening, everybody. It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this vlog. Here to give you a scout report on LSU running back Leonard Fournette for the 2017 NFL Draft. Now, he is one of the leading prospects at running back, and some people actually have him as a top 10 projection. This kid is actually hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, decided to stay in-state, and he was actually one of the top recruit players coming out of high school with high comparisons to Adrian Peterson. Like Peterson, a lot of people believe that Fournette was actually a kid who could possibly come out straight out of high school and join the National Football League because of his size and physicality. Now, because of the rules of NCAA rules for football players, you had to spend at least 3 years out of high school to enter the NFL Draft, and this was a great show to watch over the course of the last 3 seasons, not particularly in 2016, but in 2014 and 15 with great display from running back Fournette. Let's talk about what he's been doing over the years. And as a true freshman, he's was splitting time with Terrence McGee and Kenny Hilliard, was splitting most of the time, but he did lead the team with over 1,000 yards and 5.5 yards per carry. In 2015, he was first-team All-American honors, leading the nation with 162 yards on the ground, over 1,900 yards rushing, 1,953 yards to be exact, a LSU school record. Great year 2015. Now 2016, he was actually garnered with a lot of injuries, where he was actually second in the team with 843 yards on the ground and 8 rushing touchdowns, but he still garnered second team All-SEC honors for his efforts for the season. Now it's time for me to talk about his strengths and weaknesses. He has the body of a linebacker. Great size, amazing size at 6'1", 235 pounds, and he runs with great force and physicality. Particularly, we saw that in 2015. He was running over players, throwing players away from him. Even in 2016 as well, this kid runs with great force, with tenacity, anger, strength. Just a great player to look at, and he has a lot of power as far as his running ability. He could give you those tough yards after the contact, which is a great thing. He definitely can lower his pass and just truck players. This guy was a man amongst boys in college football. Now he does, I do like the fact that he builds up great momentum, and he does show great athleticism in his cutback and acceleration skills, and few players his size that possess that ability. He has great ability to make cuts and redirect his body very quickly for a man of his size. 235 pounds. A lot of scouts are definitely looking at him as the #1 running back entering this year's draft. It's really between him and Dalvin Cook. Now, like I said, he did break many school records, particularly in 2015, and he is a great force to be reckoned with. But he does have some weaknesses, though. He sometimes can have a hard time making a decision as far as reading the holes. Sometimes he's inconsistent in his decision making when he's behind the line of scrimmage, and definitely could draw off the defenders to get to him in different angles. He needs to work on that just a little bit. And most importantly, we have seen him as far as the injuries, particularly this past season, that is a major concern. Now lastly, though, he didn't really display so much as a wide receiver, a receiving type running back. He had 526 yards over the course of these 3 seasons for the LSU Tigers, and I expected a lot more from him. But he does have the ability to be a good blocker as far as pass blocking ability because of his size. That is a strength for him. But as far as a receiver, he doesn't really spend far too much as far as what I'm concerned, because the NFL is more of a pass-happy league. That is a little bit of a concern. But because of his running ability, teams are definitely looking at him as their future starting running back. Now, with this being said, I do see him as a first-round pick. He'd possibly go at, I believe, in the top 10 for the New York Jets. I think they picked 6 in this year's draft. But that's probably possibly the first team that will select him. If not, I think at worst he will be in the top 20 of the first round for this year's draft. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be in just a couple minutes. I have a lot more blogs for you today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Hakeem McCall. Be easy.